What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Brian Rodriguez and today we're doing another product review. I want to thank our partners Xvive for once again sending a product for us to review. First we started out with the P3 Bluetooth system and today we're doing the U35 microphone wireless system. This is a really cool product because it could be used as a transmitter or receiver. So let's take a closer look and show you guys what we're talking about. See you on the next clip. We're now going to do a quick unboxing of this product for you guys. The box that it comes in is very nice, very high quality. Open this thing up and show you guys what's inside as well. So we've got our manual here. Comes with a beautiful carrying case here. Keep your product nice and protected. They also send a pamphlet with other products that Xvive make, which by the way we highly recommend on this channel. This is a P3 I was telling you guys about that Xvive also sent to us, that we have a review on this channel if you guys want to check it out. So that's always cool. Your warranty card, your charging cable, so this is USB-C. What's very cool is you have one regular USB-B, I believe these are, to USB-C on both sides. So you could charge both units with one charging port or one power supply. And when I flip this over, we have our product here. Now one thing to note, this is made of metal and plastic. It's got a nice heavy feel, like this is not a cheap product whatsoever. You can see here, this is all metal. Very nice construction. Now let's take a quicker look at the two units. On the left side we have your transmitter. On the right side we have the receiver. Really nice once again. You have your switch for mic and line. The mic is going to give you 0 decibels input signal strength. The line side will give you negative 10 decibel of input signal strength. The mic will be stronger, of course. That way you have a little more gain. You have your on-off switch or on and mute. This is the button to select between the channels. You have a total of 6 channels. And the button in the middle, you can flick in between them. You'll have, if you have no light on this, that means you have 100% to 30%. But once a solid red light comes, that means you're under 30%, so you should start charging it. If it's flickering red, you'll have less than 10%. This here on the bottom is the charging, the transmitting antenna. Same thing goes for the receiver. You got just your power on. You could change the channel. You have 1 through 6 channels. And then this means you're all linked up together. You also have your battery indicator light. Same thing. If you have no light, that means you're over 100% to 30. Under 30, you'll have solid red. Under 10, you will, of course, have flickering red light. To get a full 5-hour battery life on these, you would have to charge them for 2.5 hours. So these will last you 5 hours of steady signal, which is good because most events here are 4 to 5 hours, so that gives you plenty of usage. If you charge it for about 1 hour and 15, you're going to get 2 hours. If you charge it for 30 minutes, you're going to get 1 hour. When the lights are green, that means you got 41% to 100%. Yellow light means you got 6% to 40%. Red means you're under 5%. Red blinking, you got under 1%. So here in the back, he'll show you a few options of how you could use this as a dynamic microphone transmitter or a mixer transmitter. You could also use it for if you have a satellite speaker at the end of the room where you don't want to run a cord, you could just plug it into the outlet and then use this as your signal transmission. You have 6 channels like we mentioned, less than 5 milliseconds of latency, 5 hours of battery, a wide 20 Hz to 20 kHz of frequency response, which is pretty much the maximum. High resolution 24-bit audio, 110 decibels of dynamic range. You have about a 100-foot signal range. That also depends on the RF signal, absorbing, reflection, and interference. 100 feet is plenty of room, about 33 meters. So yeah, now let me show you this working and show you guys what it sounds like. I also just want to show you guys, sorry I have sweaty hands. I want to show you guys if, once you're going through the channels, the light will turn green on your receiver once you have a pair. So right here I'm on channel 2. So this is 1, 2, bam, the light will go on. If I switch it to channel 3, now we lose connection. So you'll know you have connection once you have a green light. Bam. So let's test this out now. So right now I'm just going to show you how quickly we can turn an old school microphone. I've had this 15 years. We're now going to make this a wireless microphone. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive our transmitter here, plug it in. This is now a wireless microphone. Our receiver, we're going to plug it into our mixer. Turn this on, put it on microphone switch. We are on line 1 here. Line 1 here, we have a green light. So we should be connected. And yes, we are connected. Now you could see how well and good this sounds. Very crispy. I have low tone. I use my microphone a lot, and I'd have no problem using this if you have an emergency situation, something goes bad with your microphone, or if you just want to use this, there's nothing wrong with it either. It's just going to hang out of your microphone, but it's a good solution to have. I could see this mostly being used to deploy speakers far away, or if you got a mixer that you want to put on the other side of the room, you know, either way. But as a microphone transmitter, it works great as well. As you can see, it's very crispy, no dropouts. I know I'm right next to it. I could walk down the hallway here and show you guys. So let me walk over here. So this is about 20 feet. I'm going to keep walking. If I keep going down here this way, I don't know if you guys can see me, this is going to be 40 feet about. So I haven't dropped out at all. Still working good. Walking back, no dropouts whatsoever, still crystal clear. No issues. So that's about 40 feet. We had a wall in between and no issues whatsoever. So I hope that gives you guys an idea of what we could do. And now let's show it with a speaker rather than a microphone. So now we're going to transmit the signal. All right, well, we're transmitting now, but we're going to transmit audio, music instead of a microphone. All right, see you on the next clip. So now we kind of have this set up a little bit differently. So now the transmitter is on the output of our mixer. So we're sending signal out and we're receiving it with the speaker. So you see the receiver back there in the speaker? So this will work great if you have a speaker that you want to put far away on the other side of the room or you have a multiple room setup. As long as you're within that 100 feet, you should be okay. We also flick the switch on the transmitter to the line. And as you can see, it sounds great. And that, my friends, is the review of the Xvive U35 microphone wireless system. I hope I was able to show you guys and kind of explain how it works. You're kind of doing the same thing where you're sending the signal either from a mixer or from a microphone, but you're setting it up the opposite, where now you have the transmitter on the mixer and the receiver on the speaker, rather than having the receiver on the mixer and the transmitter on the microphone. I hope that made sense. But this works really well. Crystal clear sound. The batteries do work for 5 hours. I have tried them. I've used this at deployed it in a different room where people wanted to hear the music, but not, you know, I didn't need to be there, but just as background sound to what was going on at the main event. So that was cool. So we had a bar area. I had a speaker there so people could still be at the bar listening to what was going on at the party, hear any announcements and stuff like that. But I didn't have to run a wire. So I got to the bar, put the speaker plugged into the outlet, put my transmitter and receiver in. I'm still doing my party, doing the vibe. Everything is in the reception room, but at the bar, people could still know. So if I'm making an announcement, like there's the cake cutting about to happen, people could leave from the bar and head over to the party. So that's it. Everything Xvive is very well built, great customer service. Anytime I've had a problem, I reach out to them. But fortunately, the only time we've had to reach out is to do product reviews because I've never had an issue yet. Like I said, the quality is great, all metal construction. I could see this, you know, lasting a long time. I've had my P3 already 3-4 years and without any issues. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, if you have any questions, please like, comment. I could reach out to Xvive for you guys or try to help you with any questions I could answer. And yeah, I'll leave a link on the bottom so you guys can get a discount and buy this for yourselves. And I'll see you guys in the next video, all right? We have some gig log footage that we haven't put together yet, but we're going to start releasing. So I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys have it going, and see you on the next video. Keep them rocking. Peace.